Alright, gotta start my first day of work. And I need a place to store everything.
Well, we had a run in with Tony Leron last night.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I haven't seen you around.
Yeah, it's been a weekend, but how are you?
Not bad. Not bad.
Cool. What are you guys up to tonight?
We were just chilling, trying to figure that out. I had to Benny's at one point. Not really sure though.
All right.
Haven't really made plans. Oh, I know. I might want to maybe. I've been thinking a lot about your musician thing, and it'd be cool to maybe we could do something up here sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know what's going on, and we can definitely make some plans for that.
Okay. Maybe like a town hall and music. You could be, and we can have some live music or something like that.
Cool. What day are you thinking about?
I have no idea. I just started thinking about it today, honestly.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, because we're going to be holding elections, and I'm going to give people who an opportunity to speak, I think.
Cool.
So I thought that maybe we could do it up on the roof. What do you think, Andy?
I think that's a good idea.
I'm definitely in for anything. I'm easygoing, and any chance I get to play, I'll definitely do that.
Okay, do you have like a demo or something, or do you have like a...
Yeah, I have to make that for you, but I can give it to you when I see you later.
Okay, yeah, how about that? Yeah, put something together for me, and then we'll go from there.
Cool. I can do like a mix of originals and covers. I could do only covers. I mean, it's up to you, whatever you want. I'm totally cool with it.
I think a mix would be good. I would like you to be able to, get your stuff out there too.
Cool. I'm in with that. Yeah, let me make that demo for you, and I'll bring it over.
Perfect. Awesome. And there is someone in the city that has a recording studio. If you want me to, maybe point you in that direction as well.
Oh yeah, that would be really cool.
All right. Let me get that information for you, and then I'll give you her PO, and then let you guys talk.
That's so awesome. Thank you so much. I definitely want to get some of that music out there.
Yeah, for sure. Cool.
Hey guys, how's it
I've
going?
seen her a lot, so maybe we can. I'll probably see her soon, so I'll get on that for you. Okay.
Cool. Just let me know. I'll be around. Again, just write me whenever you know what you're doing, and I'll see you there.
Awesome, man.
All right, cool. Have a good one.
You too.
You too.
Thank you. Hey, everybody's going to the baseball field. Take you out town. All right, let's get that one back. Clock into work. Fight to unite. Fight to unite. Bye. Bye. Good night. I didn't get to see who that was. I'm gonna start leaving now. Hey, how's it going?
Good, you?
I'm okay.
That's good.
How's everything been today?
Been a little busy. And you?
Same here. I just clocked in and don't have access to anything for some reason, so I'm looking for Harmony, but hopefully she'll get back to me soon.
Oh, yeah. It's been a little issues, too. I've been working at the hospital in Phoenix, and I can't access sometimes. Sometimes you need to take a nap or and stuff like that.
All right, I'll probably then try that. All right, cool. How's everything been besides that? Like, I haven't been around for a couple days, so I just wanna catch up.
Everything's been okay. I think everybody's hanging out at the Salmons and the roof if you want to hang out with us.
Yeah, I'll come over there in like 2 minutes. I just have to do one quick thing, and I'll be right over there.
Alright, sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
See you soon.
Fight because you're stupid. Story in the state.
No, you're enemy. No, you're enemy.
That's skinhead, that's punk, that's no one, that's just.
Hey, how's it going?
I am back.
I see that.
I got this for you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna give this to you right now.
Okay.
Hey, Angelica.
I'll be back. I have to go to the police station.
Everything okay?
I have to go make a statement about what happened at work.
You want us to go with you?
No, it's just a situation where I told her to off it.
Yeah.
I'll be back. And I was here. We got everyone here.
We were at the PO answering your message.
Oh, like, I got nervous because you know who's around, so.
I got you.
I understand that. I've been worried about you all.
I'll be back. I should stop it.
As long as you're sure you're gonna be all right, because I think it's good to stay in numbers.
I'll be back, I promise.
Okay. We'll be here.
Everybody else is I got like 10 letters from everybody.
Well, everybody keeps saying that they're gonna come here, and then they come here, and then they leave, and it's just.
Yeah, I'm like, because I got like 4 letters from y'all saying you're here, and then I come here, I'm like, nobody's here, so I come back to the PO, and
Yeah.
Angelica's the popular one today.
I feel like this, so no popular. I'll be back.
Okay. It's been hard to get everybody together lately, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I know how that is. I never heard these versions of these songs before. Kind of chill. I like it.
Yeah. It's my I've just been in this kind of mood lately. A little pucky, kind of, you know.
Yeah, no, it's nice. I like it.
I know I heard somebody wanted to start a band or something like that around here, but I don't remember who.
All
I
right.
don't
Well,
know.
if they bring it up again, you know, you could always mention my name. I could have 2 things going on at the same time. I think most people
Yeah.
have 4.
I've got 10. So
Yeah. I think you're the busiest person in the city here.
no, I'm not. I honestly am not.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you work at a taxi company?
No, I work at Weasel News. I do.
Oh, Weasel. Okay.
Yeah, I do the music archiving, but I don't have access to the archives right now, so I'm just waiting to get that.
Gotcha. There we go.
I don't know, it was this kind of party.
These
Nice.
are friends. Hey guys.
Heyo. I gotta go write a statement.
About your car?
No, about when Banner got pulled over.
Oh shit. Oh, I guess we're not gonna have a gathering, dude.
He's currently busy with the DOJ at the moment.
Who, a banner?
We went down to City Hall to see him.
He is looking for me. I wonder.
He's at City Hall.
He said he was looking for me, right?
I think so. Put on the song.
I did.
I didn't figure there could be a certain news app.
I have many types. Like all kinds of stuff. You'd be surprised.
If nobody's here, I'm just gonna play if that's cool. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Well, you tried it just for once, found it alright for kicks, but now you found out that it's a habit that sticks and you're an orgasmatic. You're an orgasmatic. Sneaking in the back door with the dirty magazines. Now your mother wants to know what all those stains on your jeans, and you're an orgasmatic. You're an orgasmatic. Well, you get in the heat and you get getting assault, but you keep on beating your meat to a pulp, and you're an orgasmatic. You're an orgasmatic. You're a kid Casanova, you're no Joseph. It's a labor of love, fucking yourself to death, and you're an orgasmatic. Well, you're an orgasmatic. Ah, 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 ah. You're making out with the skull cats, waddles and heads of states. You even made it with the lady who put the little plastic bobbins on the Christmas cake. Butchers, assistants, and bellhops, you've had them all here and there. Children of God and their joy strings, international women with no body hair. Oh, asking in the alley and your voice ain't steady. If your sex mechanic's rough, then you're more than ready, 'cause you're an orgasm addict. You're an orgasm addict. Johnny want fucky always and always. He's got the energy and he will remain, 'cause he's an orgasm addict. Well, he's an orgasm addict. He's always at it. He's always at it. And he's an orgasm addict. And he's an orgasm addict. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hey. She just wrote, sounds great, can't wait to hear it. Okay, so what time was that? Can we see what? 4:15, so she should be probably around. Well, we'll see if we can find her. All right, let's clock into work. I found a shortcut to get to work. And this works for me because look, I'm almost there already. I don't have a light. I guess I have all right. There was no light. Yeah, so I can't get in these doors. I'm supposed to be working here and stuff, but I don't seem to have access to a lot of stuff randomly, so I don't know. Oh, come in. Okay, clocking in. Always sounds like there's someone there, but there's not. So we're over here now. I just want to kind of hide back here and maybe practice the song. So this is a song I've been writing for the thing. This is what I've been talking about. I don't think I've played it here yet. No, I haven't. I don't think. And this is not exactly how it's going to be, but this is what I got so far. So it would be this. So touchdown at 427, hiking down the hot concrete. One out guitar and a couple of bucks, ideologically bittersweet. Poised to occupy abandoned buildings, feed off the land till I can make a killing. As an unknown friend pointed me to the place that I call home, yeah. Abandoned and kicked to the ground, left to battle on my own. Walking through life for the first time without a date or a chaperone. So I left the sticks for the big, big city where the folks are sweet and the stench is shitty. Yeah, that's okay, cause I got a place to call my home. Melanoma and Magellan, someone always has your back. Never fear the world outside, cause now I travel with my pack. Across from Vespucci Beach, your friends are all within your reach. Melanoma and Magellan, Sandman scores my life soundtrack. Silent is as violence does, is the land of discipline. Emanate only if you're addressed to be a loyal citizen. In a color-carrying police state, where's the place where we all congregate? On the rooftop above a stomping ground. On the rooftop of a stomping grounds that we can call our home. Melanoma and Magellan, where someone always has your back. Will never feel the world outside because I travel with my pack. Across from Vespucci Beach, your friends are all within your reach. Down on Melanoma and Magellan, Sandman scores my life soundtrack. Sandman, on the rooftop, hanging out with all of my friends. Sandman, on the rooftop, hanging out with all of my friends. Sandman, on the roof. On the rooftop, hanging out with all of my friends. Sandman, on the rooftop, hanging out with all of my friends. Something like that. Crazy teeth, man. How much money do I got? Oh, I don't know. Cancel. Available balance. That's what I want. How much money I got? $1,030. It's not that much. I thought I had more. Alright, exit. Open market. What do we want here? Water. No food? Everything except for food. Thanks a lot. I can see the food there. Look. No food. Drinks. Coffee's nice, but wow. Okay.
Who are you?
Hey, buddy. It's mine is Cody. How's it going?
It's going good. Can I help you?
Yeah, just checking the place out, seeing if there were any girls tonight.
Oh, no. We don't open until this weekend, Saturday.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry about that. I'll be back then.
What's your name again? I think I saw you before. I'm trying to remember where.
Possibly. Cody.
You work for anybody?
I work for Weasel.
Ah, you're the musician.
Yeah, that's me. Who are you again?
I'm Tim Bradford.
Hey, Tim. How you doing?
How you doing? Savannah, this is the musician you've been wanting to talk to for some reason at a strip club.
I just heard about him from Casey that there's a musician in town.
Oh, really? People are
Yeah,
talking
there
about
you
me?
go.
Well,
Yeah.
This is awesome. This is my goal. I want to be famous.
Heck
So.
yeah. Well, you're on the right track then.
What's
Sorry, what is your name again? I just remember musician and green mohawk.
Cody. My name's Cody. You're
Cody.
Savannah, you said?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. So what's up?
Not much. We're just trying to get this bar open, so we're working on that.
All right, you guys are just opening? Is that what he's saying this weekend?
Yeah, we're aiming for Saturday. Got a few things to finish up, make sure we're staffed up. But yeah, we're hoping to open Saturday night.
All right, cool. If you ever need music here, let me know. I'll always play.
Absolutely. I would never turn down music here. Got a DJ booth back there. My buddy Flickens is back there putting some music on right now. But
Yeah, it sounds
we've been
great
look-
right now.
yeah, we've been looking at DJs and whatnot. So
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, have you actually seen Casey? Because I'm supposed to show her this song, and I cannot find her for the life of me.
I haven't seen her today, but I was with her yesterday or the day before, which I know does not help you today at all.
No. She wrote me, but like at 4, so I still have
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking for
a few hours.
Yeah. All right,
Knowing her, she's probably out on adventure somewhere.
always like 100% of the time.
Yeah, but if you don't, Cody, I wouldn't mind taking your PO down, and I can let you know when we're open and we start doing events. And maybe you can play here sometime for people.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, it is ZH633.
So I got Zebra Hemorrhoids 63.
633, yes.
All right. Thank you. And what's your last name, Cody, again? I'm so sorry.
Rivers.
Cody River. That's a nice name.
Thank you. My mom gave it to me, so you know.
She got taste. Good name.
All right, you shoot me some mail, and then I'll have yours. What was your last name, Savannah?
Savannah Moore.
Moore. Okay, awesome. I'll hear from you soon, hopefully, and let me know.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You too. Always up for anything, so keep that in mind.
Good to know.
Awesome.
Good to know.
All right, have a great one.
All right, good luck on your hunt. If I see Casey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Thank you.
All right, good luck.
Thank you. place is awesome.
Mud on this shirt.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Excuse me.
All right, so there's a lot of people hanging out there.
She never got there. She never got there. She never got there. They say it. The kid took my baby away. They took her away. Away from me. The kid took
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna start writing, so I can like do my work or what have you. Oh, I have to pass place. I have to pass my workplace, so I can just take the shortcut. Nope, I'm not waiting for that light. Wait for the holiday to LA, but she never got there. She never got there. That's it, they say. KKK took my baby away. They took her away, away from me. The KKK took my baby away. They took her away, away from me. The KKK.
Hey, Cody, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Didn't want to bother you while you were doing your thing there.
Oh, no, you're fine. I'm just finishing up.
All right. What's been going on today? Anything fun? Any movement?
You know what? I just woke up myself.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, nothing that I know of quite yet.
All right. All right. Well, let me know. I'm here for a bit, so if anything happens,
Okay.
haven't been on any adventures yet. Just wanna, just
Oh,
kinda
yeah, you want to
wander
join
around.
an adventure if we go on one tonight?
Hey, I don't know. We'll see. Let's what's going on?
Yeah, for sure. I don't think I have your PO. Why don't I get it from you real quick while we're here?
Sure. It's 0 Hero 633. Oh.
Okay, let me just make sure I add you correctly to my contacts here. Okay, did I put it in correctly?
You sure did. I just finished writing a song about Sandman for Casey, and I wanted to showcase it to
yeah.
her. So if you see her, I want to kind of run it by her because I don't want to, feel like it would be important to get her input,
Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. As soon as I run into her, I will let you know. I have to go over to PDM and do some work real quick, and then I planned on seeing if I could catch up with all of them. So I'll let you know if I find them. Okay?
Cool. I'm gonna be back at the, near the apartment. Just I have some work to do also, but I can luckily do
Okay.
mine away from the office. So.
Yes, that's always nice.
All right. You have a
All
great
right.
one. I'm gonna
Yep,
send some
you
mail
too.
now.
All right. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
See you soon. Don't know where my baby can be. They took her from me. All right, so I'm gonna work now, and I'll have to delete this for when it comes. But hopefully, someone will come up here while I'm working. So I'm gonna continue listening to the music and writing. So we're up to this song. I guess you guys can hear it.
Here we go. Boy, gotta make money. Lost rate. Boy, gotta make money.
This is like funk.
Gotta make money. I'm working all.
I'm just gonna write funk right here. You don't see me writing it, but I am. I am writing it. Funk. because that's what it is. I'll say I don't want to say hip hop because that's not hip hop, but it is the closest thing. All right, what's next? Next is Met My Baby at the Roller Disco.
Gonna tell you a story about how I met my baby. I met her down at the roller disco.
Alright.
We were rolling all night, having fun. When it closed, it was time to go. We were rolling all night, having fun. Oh, the fun had only just begun.
In front of me. All right, so this is gonna be. Yeah, this has got to be synthwave too. Penises. Okay, so the good thing about this guy, besides his hilarious accent and his funny lyrics, is that he's writing about stuff that's in the game, right? And he's talking about these dogs that are flying out of nowhere. That's when you're up, in the mountain area, which is way more than there is in the actual game. In Grand Theft Auto 5. All right, so that's funny. That's synthwave. That's synthwave. It's the closest thing. Because some of these things, pop is like, pop. This was more fun. It's like 80s music. Something like this was Out in the Woods. It's gonna be similar. Another synthwave. Well, it could be alternative. Let's see.
Running through the woods.
Yeah, this sounds more like goth. I'm gonna put it in alternative.
I'm an animal, baby.
What does that say? It's so small. April, please mail Felice. Alright. Fucking tiny as shit. Alright, what's going on? Someone actually wrote to me here. Bonus opportunity. Apparently there's a pool party happening this weekend and Weasel was asked to cover. They are also looking for a DJ for the event. Are you interested? I figure since we have an archive filled with it may be possible to put together a sample mix with up to 2 hours of music for the occasion. Give them a taste of what's to come with Weasel FM. Let me know what you think. Alright. Well, I will definitely be available Friday night. Evening, night. I will be flying back to my hometown Saturday morning. Let's see, maybe for Mother's Day. Okay, let me know what you think. And let's see, when will I be around? I'm gonna be around. I'm not gonna be around tomorrow. That was weird. I got an email about Weasel News receiving a letter. Alright. So the people who were here I could have just hung out with. And I didn't even realize it. Is that fucking car still there? Oh no, it's long gone. Alright. Come on, give me something, man. Give me something. Ooh, a notebook. I will definitely take the notebook. Oh, hold on. Never mind, we gotta get mail. Alright, getting some mail, I'm sure it's Harmony again. What the fuck? Oh, I think it's another block. Damn it, it's parked too fucking far. That was nice of her. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. What's going on today? I'm Cody, by the way.
Cody, I'm Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Yeah.
All right. What's going on?
Well, I'm trying to get myself a job with the Weasel. So, that's how it is. Just now I got in town and everything.
All right. I work for Weasel actually. I think Harmony's actually there today, so you should stop on by.
Okay. Actually, I already stopped by. I already asked for everything. This woman said, yeah, just write a letter or whatever and just send it in. Which I'm trying to do. But, I don't know. Everyone's telling me different things what to do about getting a job there.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm trying to be a field journalist, right?
Sure.
So they want me to go in, like I showed up and everything, and they want me to write a letter, saying I want the job. Okay, wrote the letter or whatever. I'm actually writing it right now, currently, and just about it. Really, I'm trying to write this letter.
All right. I'm not gonna bother you. Listen, I'll tell you what though. That Harmony's super nice. As long as you present yourself professionally, that's all she cares about. And honestly, you don't even have to be that professional. She's pretty cool. Like she's cool. I'm the rock journalist there, so I do a lot of the music reviews and I put together the music. So
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So I hope to see you on the team. Finish your mail rather, and if you want to hang out at some point, my postal code is ZH. That's 0 Hero 633.
All right, let me go and write that down.
Sure.
All right, and what is it again?
Sure, it's 0 Hero ZH 633.
All right, I got it.
Awesome. Send me a piece of mail. I'll get yours, and hopefully we'll see you old Weasel or hanging out.
All right, actually, I don't even have a house yet. Since how I said is,
Sure. I actually, if you want, I know she's not there right now, but Casey over at Sandman, which is just a block and a half from here, it's a hostel. She only charges $75 a week for newcomers to the city. She's really cool. We have parties there and stuff sometimes. So yeah, it's about a block and a half down that way.
all right, it's nice to meet you.
You too, man. Have a great one.
Oops,
Hey!
Oh, hey,
Whoa.
My fault. It's just a little spasm.
It's okay. I get that sometimes. I understand. I just
actually
wasn't
got in a
ready.
Car crash.
I'll see you soon, my friend. Clark, right?
Yeah, Clark.
All right,
Okay.
Clark. See you soon, man.
Yep, you too.
Good luck.
Yep, you too.
Oh, wait. I forgot to respond to Savannah. I was too busy talking to Clark Kent. All right. I gotta go to another post office now. I completely forgot. Oh, wait. Now I have more mail. It's probably Clark. Let's see. Let's find another post office so I'm not going right back to the same guy and be like, hey, we'll go down there. We haven't been in that area in a while anyway. What time is it? 10 o'clock? Oh, I gotta start making food soon. Which I was gonna do before. See any police around here? Let's just do it. Fuck it. Live on the goddamn wild side for a little while. Anybody going around? No cops? No? Alright, let's do it. Now this looks like it might be I don't know. That looks like a cop up there. We're gonna relax on this one. It's not, but it definitely, I think, is a real person, I want to say. What in the fuck? That was crazy. Fucking flying cars. It was like pink elephants on parade. It's like right here. That's right, I'm getting paid. Whoa! Why do I always jump around in the post office? Okay. Alright, so I'm reading to myself. I should be reading out loud, right? I've noticed a lot more tapes have labels on them now. You've really been shuffling through those archives. That's me. Side note, Relate Plus and Relate Minus, songs about relationships. So if it's a song about love or people getting together, it'd be Relate Plus. If it's a song about breaking up or moving on, then it'll be Relate Minus. Unfortunately, the letter definitely said this Saturday, but I understand how important it is to make time for family. I just got back from spending time with my parents. But if you can have a tape ready for Saturday, that'd be amazing. Yeah, I'll be at the Big D show. So that's really what's going to happen. I'll write back and inquire how much the gig pays. Okay? Okay, I'll say stipend. Okay, so we're gonna... Alright, I'll get something to drink. You're yelling at me. Stop writing it over and over again. Why didn't you warn me a second ago? Do I have it? Oh, shoot, I'm like shaking. Here, use. I can drink of water. Page down. There you go. There, calm down. I'm drinking. Happy? Jesus. Alright, so I'm just gonna talk to Savannah soon. Okay. So there. You happy? Happy. Now, food. Here, I'll eat some of this. There. There we go. I'm eating. I drank. Don't yell at me anymore, please. Oops, go back. Okay, Savannah. Hi, Cody. It was nice meeting you today. Here's my PO. Looking forward to doing business in the future. Alright, so new contact. We're going to say Savannah Moore OV889. Add contact. Alright. I'm going to respond to her. Reply. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Have a good day.
You too. All right, we're gonna go home now. June 21st. Come on, June 21st. Let me have that. All right, we're going to bed. Look forward to seeing you. Sorry and sweet. Hopefully, so I just have to talk to the maintenance man. He said your keys should be sorted by morning. If not, let me know. See you Friday. Okay, I'm gonna let her know I'm here. All right, hey Harmony, I'm awake and ready to roll. I'll say ready to roll here, actually. Harmony, let me know whenever you are headed over to the station, I guess we'll call it. The news station, the news studio. Oh, no. How about, let me know whenever you're free and I'll stop by. Actually, I'll say, okay, I'm on my way over to Weasel now to clock in. Let me know whenever you're free. In case you're not there, let me know whenever you're free and I'll stop by. There. Oh yeah, I should probably write Weasel. Yeah, okay, so Weasel's clock and drop the mixtape into the archives. All the tracks written on a J card. In case you're not there, let me know whenever you're free and I'll stop by. I should get another playlist done, but because I have the playlist that I made, but it just doesn't fucking work. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I don't know. $5. Oh, so you can make it right on red. The locals do it. All right, fuck out of my way. Alright, headed over. I guess we should probably park. Just in case she's actually there. This way if I'm hanging out for a while, I don't, like, get my car stolen. Nice. Oh, I can change my wardrobe and everything if I want to. All right. I am now on the clock. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I didn't want to bother you. You still look like you were busy.
Yeah, I got a word back about someone that wants to do the candidate piece for the paper.
Oh, okay, okay. Do they sound like they're good fit?
I haven't gotten to interview them yet, so I don't know yet.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm here. I have finished the tapes that you wanted me to make. 41 tracks, 2 hours.
Did you put them in the archive box?
I'm doing that right now. I just wanted to come by and clock in before I did. And yeah, I'm gonna put the track list in there as well, so you know.
And I saw some of your songs have been added. I can't wait to give them a listen.
Yeah, I thought you gave the offer, so I figured I'd put a couple in. I threw a couple on the the mixtape for tomorrow night as well. So I thought that maybe it'll be a good time.
Yeah, so they can hear who put this all together for them. I let them know that you couldn't be there.
Hell yes. And again, I'm sorry. If I knew ahead of time, I'd still have to go home. I think my mom would be pretty mad at me if I didn't come back to her.
I forgot a little bit that it was Mother's Day, but I already had an MRI planned, so my mom was just happy that she got to spend time with me this week at all.
Hey, that's awesome. I don't get to see her often. Because I'm states away now, so I don't can't even deal with that. But it's probably be the last time for a bit though, because I hate going back home. I really do.
I probably fly home maybe once every 2-3 months. It sucks being states away.
Yeah, I know. I miss my mom, but I don't miss the people out there. You know what I mean? Seriously, I now that things are open 24/7, I think my world has become whole, if you will.
Things are open 24/7? When did that happen?
Well, there's stuff to do all the time at all hours of the night.
It's debatable. Oh, but I did run into a car chase last night, I think. They had a car pinned against the scaffolding over on Vespucci Boulevard.
Oh yeah? How'd that turn out? Did you get the story?
Yeah, apparently it was the guy on the wanted posters. They were
Oh.
able to track him down. They were chasing him for about 3 hours. He stole Casey's car.
Casey's car? No, he didn't.
He stole Casey's car.
Oh man, well I gotta talk to her about that. Wow. So yeah, I just saw his face today. Did they get him, or is he still on the large?
Oh no, he was arrested.
Oh good.
I got photos of his arrest and everything.
Oh cool. I can't wait to see the story.
That's why I liked it, because I tried following them. I heard sirens, and I just kept missing them. I swapped to go get my car. I figured that'd be better. I saw them make a left turn up Elgin, and then they disappeared. So I figure, hey, there's someone at Downtown Cab. Maybe I can talk to them about events, and someone's here. And then after, I figured the trail's probably cold by now. I'll just go do window washing, and then I bump into them, and they're arresting the guy.
Nice. That's great. Was this out of luck, or were you notified?
I was just going to do window washing.
Oh, that's
I
amazing.
wasn't even clocked on anymore. That's why I still do window washing. You never know what you'll find.
I do love window washing. It's a great time to listen to music and just kind of get yourself centered, and it pays decently. So.
Yeah, and if I ever needed some nice filler photography, I get beautiful pictures of the cityscape from up there on the scaffolding.
Yes, absolutely. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that happened. I've been getting the notifications on my pager, and then I've noticed how to find it on the map, but I'm always it's always gone. Not that I should be getting a story, because that's not my job, but kind of be nice to be the first on the scene. Maybe find something for you. I want you to be proud of me. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you're already doing amazing work with these archives. You're just plowing through it.
Oh, wait till you see what I got in store today, because I will be heavily loading those archives, because I've been listening to them, and there are some great songs on here. There's also some crazy songs on here.
Did you hear the one about Donna's dog?
Donna's dog. Who is it by?
Taxi cab killing spree.
I've been going in alphabetical, but of course I listen through so I can do the mixtape, but I haven't gotten to the to that in terms of lyrically. So no, who's Donna?
I'm not sure. I never got to meet a Donna.
Oh, okay.
But the song's Mint Green Mutt. A lot of people literally confess what they do in their songs. Apparently, he hit the dog, and then he wasn't getting sex anymore because she was mad.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. That's.
He said because the dog bounced off my fucking moped. I'm like, wait, what?
I mean, I do not condone killing dogs, but that's
I
funny.
don't think the dog died, but the dog ran away because it was so hurt.
Oh no! See, I would have been very sad if I was there. It's weird how, in hindsight, you can laugh at something, lyrically, and then like when it comes to real life, it's like a tragic story.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of think of these sounds like an archive of what happens in this city before.
That's yeah. It's funny because listening to these, I just go, man, I wish I could meet some of these people, but I don't think a lot of them are in town anymore, right?
Mm-mm.
That's so sad.
I think the last artist that flew out of here was Max Stillion.
Well, guess what? Cody's here, so we'll get some more. And you know what? I heard that there's other people who can sing around here, so I think I might drive around and see if I can get some people so we can get more artists and more eclecticity, if that's a word.
Yeah, and like voices on the radio, jingles, ads. It'd be nice if you hear from people as opposed to. I got some nice generic ads because when I was looking for banks so that way I can start my own debit card and open my first account, I found some Fleeka and some Lom Bank ads.
Oh, that's
That'd
right.
be good to probably throw in there.
Yes, you sent them to me. I haven't checked them out yet. It was too busy with the music, but I definitely want to check those out because you said that they were hilarious.
Mm-hmm. And I'm happy now I got my card and I can go into my bank account. It looks really good.
That's cool. You said you're with Fleeka?
No, Mom.
Oh, okay. I unfortunately have a Fleeka account, which I've only heard bad things. Although I haven't had a bad experience yet, personally.
The interest and the APR are both over 25%.
Oh man, I better check my statements then, because I just throw money in, and then I take it out. Things that are disappearing, I might not know about it.
I think on Ginger and Palomino, you'll see a Lom Bank building, and there's one on Portola. I saw one across the street from, PDM? The Lom's around enough for me. I think that's pretty nice.
All right.
And then as you're walking up Palomino on the right-hand side next to that plaza, you'll see some of their banking terminals. They'll be red.
Okay. I will check them out then. Hopefully, there's somebody working who could help me because I'm interested. I'm very interested.
Just don't take out a loan. Loans seem like they're a scam with any bank you go to.
I think that's just in general. I don't think taking loans from anybody, even your best friends, end up turning out good. At least in my experiences.
Yeah, because then they always want to, I just want to help you out, and then you're tied on the line for something. Remember that time I helped you?
Right, and then suddenly you're in a car with them while they're trying to do terrible things, and you just don't want to be involved in it. Believe me, I know. This is why it's funny. This is why I left the Midwest and came to a place where the exact same thing tends to happen. Apparently,
That's what they taught me to take money from nobody. You can earn it.
I agree with you.
If you don't already have it, you probably don't need it as bad as you think.
That's true. I've been getting by on just some food and that's it. I don't really need it. I mean, I've been at Sandman. They've it's not expensive, and I don't think Casey's trying to kick me out anytime soon. So I don't know. I think that money can stretch itself until I really want to get like a nice car or something.
Were you able to see the flyer that I put up for one of the events?
Is it the one tonight? Because I saw something come up for something tonight.
Oh no, ours will have Weasel News at the top.
Oh, okay. I guess I didn't notice it. I will have to go check the bulletin board.
Oh, I have a copy. It might be hard to I don't know what's wrong with the ink, but I've tried to show it to 2 people, but they're having issues.
All right, let's take a look and see if I'm having the same issue. Yep, it's looking blank to me.
And if you put it back in your pocket and you pull it out again,
That's what she said. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I see. Wait. This is a mayoral thing. That's not it. I don't even know why I have that in my. Is that what you gave me? Well, maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, now I got something. Now it's black. Let me try it again. Oops, wrong button. Nah, wrong hand. Let's see. Nope, I'm just seeing a black page. That's it.
that is so. I wonder if it's the Weasel printer.
It
Because
could
I
be.
can, I have no issue with it. But it sounds like that mayoral one, you're not having issue with that one. So I wonder if it's this printer specifically.
Yeah, it must be because the mayoral one, which I don't even know why it's in my pocket. I must have gathered it at some point and not thrown it out, which I need to do because why do I need this in my pocket space? Yeah, no, this is just not showing up. That's actually very upsetting.
I got an alternative.
Okay.
So that binder should have everything that. Oh, it doesn't have one detail. It's the big one.
Binder. Binder, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing a binder. I still have this. Oh, wait. Maybe I do. What's this? Nope. That is... Ah, yes. Here we go. Triathlon?
Mm-hmm. That's the first event coming up.
Okay. May 24th.
Yeah, I got the permit ready, but there's no one at City Hall to accept the application.
Of course. Why would there be, right? Why is where is everybody all the time at City Hall when you need them? May 24th. Looks like I am free. So let's put that in my calendar here. Hold on one moment.
And it's good you got some tape, so if maybe you wanted to play some for the spectators or at the end, since that's where everyone's going to be finishing.
Sure. Let me just, let me know. What time do you think it's going to be?
There should be another document attached to that. So
Oh.
if you flip the sheet,
Okay, let's see.
the event details will be there. Yeah, on the triathlon page, there should have been 2 things stapled to it. One's the flyer, and then one's the details.
Let's see here. $300, 24 cents. 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Perfect. I'm putting that right now in here. Cool, cool. Check your blood pressure and pulse. Oh, okay.
Yeah, make sure you're healthy enough. We don't want anyone to die.
That's true. I'm not going to be running. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, Robert.
What's going on?
Are you sick again? Or have you been
No.
jogging?
No, why?
You sound a little.
It's just that that time of the year for allergies and such for me.
I know how you feel.
Oh.
More importantly, how are you?
Me? I'm okay.
No,
Oh,
Harmony.
all right. Sorry about
Oh, good. What?
Well, I mean, didn't you have to go out of town to see a special doctor?
Oh yeah, I'm all clear. I followed.
Good.
I was on the scene of my first arrest in a long time yesterday.
You got arrested?
No, on the scene of my first arrest. I watched somebody else get arrested.
That is not true.
That is very true.
No, because you were on the scene when the dude got arrested when we did a ride along.
Oh no, since my concussion.
I see. What time was that? Or was that in Liberty?
3 a.m.
You're insane.
What?
Yeah, you're insane. I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something here?
Oh, I'm just showing Cody some of the events that I have planned coming up for Weasel.
Yep. Just taking a look. Nothing interrupted. Just checking into work and all that.
Wait, can I see the binder real fast? It's missing one document.
Oh,
I want to
yes,
make sure.
hold on 1 second.
Cody, while she's looking at that, did Casey say something to you about performing at an event she's holding at the hostel?
Hold on 1 second. It's not for some reason. Let me do it this way. Do. Yeah, she asked me to perform. I actually wrote a song specific for Sandman and everything too. So I'm actually looking for her so I can show it to her and get her approval before I play it.
Okay. Did she tell you that you're gonna get $500 for it?
No, I was not told I was gonna get any sort of payment. I was just gonna do it out of the goodness of my heart, but I sure will accept it.
Yeah, I'm good. The Foundation Urges and Citizen Kindness is gonna give you $500 because we give a fuck.
Well, I appreciate fuck then. That's
Yes,
amazing.
yes.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
And Weasel has $2,000 coming its way for the 2-hour mixtape you put together.
Woo! Hell yeah! I'm very excited. Well, this is why it pays to work legit.
Yes, it does. I amassed my fortune all doing legit work.
That's amazing. And you know what? I'm going to do the same thing.
Close to $1 million.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we need to hang out a little bit more.
Well, I don't
Half
have
a million. I'm getting
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm counting all my properties and cars and everything that I've purchased.
Same.
Also.
There's definitely not $500,000 in my bank.
No, since I gave away 98% of my money, yeah, I have about $17,000 left in my bank.
So, well, you have at least, what, $1 million in assets? That's still pretty good.
No, I gave away $300,000 to the Chase Your Dream Foundation to set up small business loans for people who want to start businesses, and $50,000 to the foundation urging citizen kindness, urging people to give a fuck.
Well, the kindness that's coming out of your heart is going to bring that money back to you ASAP, so.
We'll see.
I know it.
Oh, it will. It will when I take my restaurant worldwide, yeah.
Wait, what restaurant do you own? I don't know much about you, my friend.
He
Oh.
he
Yeah,
already
yeah,
mentioned it
yeah.
at the council meeting.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Vagina.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I didn't realize that was a restaurant. I didn't know what you were referring to the whole
Yeah,
time.
it's a vegetarian restaurant I named after my grandma Ina called Vagina.
We don't need to go into the menu.
Your grandma's name is Vagina?
No,
No.
my grandma's name was Ina. And she had vegetarian recipes. So I'm opening up a vegetarian restaurant named after her.
He combined the
Ina.
two.
Is it open now? I'll come visit.
No. You can't eat at my Vagina right now. It's not open.
But I love eating at Vagina.
I get that. And my dream was to have Vagina spread all over the island and for my Vagina to be open 24/7 so anybody could come in at any time they want. But alas, it's not going to happen.
Oh, no.
Not here anyway. Worldwide.
All right.
Well, really
Worldwide.
frustrated.
I know. Harmony used to tell me how she was looking forward to my cream pie.
No.
Yeah. Mentally,
No, I don't recall saying this.
Yeah, in your mind, I know you were thinking it.
Okay, sure. Yep.
Yeah, and you know what? The thing is I really am trying to avoid telling that story, but people keep prompting me to. So thank you for not prompting me. Harmony.
Anytime.
No, you don't know the story, so
I know you're
yeah.
blue in the face telling that story.
I'm just, I mean, why talk about something that, it's not going to exist in the city?
I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
Wait, is it because of you?
Yeah, well, I mean, in terms of, like, I'm just saying, in terms of, like, people around you, your closest friends and everything, not being able to eat at the restaurant unless they travel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
sad.
true. Hey, Harmony, speaking of putting forth candidates and giving a fuck, yeah, I'm pretty incompetent apparently when it comes to pinning message on the bulletin board because when I tried to pin it, there was no pins around.
Really?
Yeah.
That has never happened before.
Well, it's probably because I don't know where to keep the pins. They keep the pins because that's if there's a error, it's probably
Do you
a
need
user
me to
error.
hang your paid for give a fuck
Yeah,
ad for
yeah.
City Council?
Basically,
Okay.
that's what I was asking. Yes, because I apparently don't have a clue.
I can do that. I wanted
You're
to go to PDM to talk about the racing event I had planned anyway. They're sponsoring it.
Have you been to City Hall yet today?
Yes, to try to get an event permit for my triathlon, but nobody's there.
Well, you work at City Hall, don't you?
Not the mayor's office. I can't submit a form to myself.
Why not? I could. Yeah,
It's
I
very
was-
unethical. You can't submit a form
yeah,
to yourself.
yeah. You worry about that stuff. I don't. I'd give myself a goddamn permit. You're not going to do anything illicit with it, are you?
No, I just want to run an event.
I know exactly. So that's why I'm saying that if it was me, I'd do it without a second thought because I ain't going to do it, use it for nothing but to do what I want to do with it and go through and pay for it like I'm supposed to.
And you don't want Banner to his mayorship to be called into question because, hey, employees are signing their own applications and approving their own permits.
Yeah, once again, I'm of the mind that if there's nothing underhanded about it, then why worry about it?
That's the ethics of it.
I get you. Freaking ethics. Yeah, did you check and see how many candidates had signed up?
5.
Okay, and I think I talked Gilbert Brown into running yesterday.
I would need to check again because I saw
Well-
James,
well-
Johnny, Casey, Polly, and then
Well-
Adam.
Yeah, he did tell me that he wouldn't put it in unless he needed to. In other words, unless there was less than 8 people running.
He does know the elections are staggered, right? 4 get appointed next Saturday, 4 at the end of the month, the way they normally are.
Yeah, I have no idea. How are they going to figure that out?
The top 4, the way it always is.
Oh,
Because if less
So
than
we're not-
8 people
so
run,
that-
they just all get sat.
to me, that's stupid because we're doing this to fill these seats. So there's going to be 3 empty seats.
No, that's
4
why he
empty
said
seats?
city council's canceled until all the seats are filled.
So till the end of the month? I thought he said 2 weeks.
For this special election. But I went and I confirmed with him. By staggered, do you mean the way the seats are normally sat? Because those are staggered. We seat 4 one month and then we seat 4 the next month. Instead of
Wait a minute,
month,
that's
it's gonna be a 2-month
stupid as
period.
hell because now the 4 that are seated after this election are going to be 2 weeks into their term before they can even have their first council meeting.
Well, they were already a few weeks into their term when they were appointed after the blackout. Because their term would have started at the beginning of March.
Right.
So either
This
way.
is so I mean, I know you don't you're just reporting it and you're just the messenger, but that is so freaking stupid.
The people wanted the opportunity to vote. They're getting their opportunity now.
Well, yeah.
So the first 4 get the May term, and then the previous 4, they get the term that Adam, Casey, and Polly sat in for. So it's going to be halfway through. Because you can't restart it. The election periods are predetermined.
And then they're going to have to run again in 2 weeks after that.
No, if you get sat in this first group, then you don't need to run again. If you're
I-
not,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
if
The
you're not top
second
4,
group,
then you might need to run again.
we're going to have to run again in 2 weeks. That's so stupid. I don't
Well,
know
Tim
why they
had the
just didn't-
idea if you lose the first election, you can't run in the second one. So I don't know if Robert's going by that logic. I just know that there's going to be 2. Because I asked, because I was going to put it in the paper, are there going to be multiple special elections? He said yes.
Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, and I'm like I'm an open seat, so I'm not arguing for me. I'm arguing for Casey and Adam and Polly.
I think it has logic if you think of it as, let's say
Here
the
comes-
7 people are running. Just to guarantee yourself the seat, you vote for yourself. Boom, you're in off that one vote. That doesn't make sense. Nobody else voted for you. That's just you voting for yourself.
Right. But in the same token, we need 8 seats anyway. And
But the
people
point
were,
of
we
this
were
was
filling,
that the
we
people
were
had a vote.
right, but we were filling those seats from people that were interested standing up. I mean, once again, I get the argument. I want the people to have a voice too, but if there's an election announced and nobody puts forth their name, and constitutionally everything was done properly, then sorry about their luck. But like I said, I also understand and want the people to vote for who they want in the office.
Yeah, because it's not solely about who has interests, it's who's the best representative of the people. It's an elected position.
Well, that's cool then. So I don't have to run for this election then.
Well, no, there's going to be a second one if you wanted to.
Well, like I said, if there's not enough people that put their name forward, then I will again. Because I'm going to be here tomorrow, probably,
No council meeting.
but I'm not going to be here for the next 3 weeks. Because my out of town commitment has a special event in 2 weeks. I don't know. They've been in here a little bit.
Wait, they were here for a why didn't you
Yeah.
say anything?
Well, I figured, I don't know.
I'm not searching the door, Rob.
I just assume they work here.
But anyway.
Oh, I was just checking the place out. I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Why you guys call yourselves the Weasel?
That is something you'll have to take up with corporate. I only inherited the name.
Well, that's interesting. I appreciate it. I was just checking the place out.
Okay.
You guys take care.
What's your name, man?
My name is Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey. I'm Robert. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Harmony. She's the editor-in-chief, CEO, Grand Poobah of Weasel. And that guy over there is
Cody. I'm
Cody.
the
Yeah, I
music
was
reviewer.
I was gonna say Cody the whole time.
Nice to meet you guys.
How's it going?
Are you new?
Well, I'm sorry?
Are you new?
Yeah, I just flew in.
Yes.
Welcome.
Welcome.
I appreciate it.
Well, it looks like you figured out the clothing store,
I did.
which means have you figured out the banking system?
I did.
Have you been to the post office?
I have.
Look, man, you're way. It took me a week to figure all that shit out. You did it on your first day in.
How did
you'll
it
be
take
fine.
you a week?
Because I'm a moron,
It
Harmony.
took me a day.
It took me a day. Flex on me.
You guys
I
have
guess it's a
quite
good
the
thing we have the
relationship.
welcome wagon.
Yeah, we're practically best friends.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, because I don't ever give her any crap.
Well,
Isn't that right, Harmony?
I might head on out of here. I appreciate you guys talking to me.
Oh, not a problem, man. Good luck. Wish you luck. Have you been to? How you getting around town?
We got a rental car.
Oh, okay. Well, watch out because they have a tendency to poof. My suggestion would be to go to a pawn shop and buy yourself a pair of roller skates. They're only $10, and gets you around town a lot quicker when you don't have a vehicle.
All right, I'll look into it.
In fact, here.
You just
Appreciate
shared a
it.
pair of roller skates?
Take mine, buddy. Yeah, and you just use them, and when you want to take them off, you just use them again.
All righty. I appreciate it. You guys take care.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Nice meeting you, man.
See ya.
Stay safe.
Nice meeting you.
I didn't know that there was a second guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I told you there were 2 of them, but he apparently didn't want to talk to us.
No, just walk around. That's why we have locks now.
Did you not have locks at one point?
No, you can walk in anywhere.
Oh, wonderful.
Someone could just be waiting behind the news desk with a knife. We wouldn't know. We were just coming into work.
You know, I went and bought gas cans for every one of my car, repair kits for every one of my cars, and they're all gone. And I didn't use them.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Maybe you left them outside.
No, they
loaned
got
them
stolen.
into any more
No.
fake rich people.
Yeah, they got stolen. Matter of fact, those fake rich people took 2 of them, and I had 2 repair kits. In one of them, they used both my repair kits and took my gas cans.
But left the car?
Yeah, they left the cars.
Huh. Interesting.
They're not smart rich people. Fake rich people.
Yeah, but they knew about the super secret rich people's club.
It doesn't exist.
That's exactly what you tell. See, you're doing awesome. That's exactly what you say. First rule about the super secret rich people club is we don't talk about the super secret rich club.
I bet their bank accounts aren't even in the triple digits.
Well, like I said, I haven't got my letter yet, but I got a feeling I'm kicked out.
Of nothing, because it doesn't exist.
Okay,
How can they kick you out of
hey,
nothing?
That's good that you're keeping that facade going like that.
I didn't hear anything, so
I
keep it at that.
honestly, I think she's just upset and jealous because she didn't get invited to it, but you know they don't invite some ones.
To a scam? And I own a very nice hotel up on Vinewood. And when I contact the BBB and I get my exclusive menu put in there, it's gonna be so much better. Valet parking, cars to rent, it has a pool.
Oh yeah, that's just what the city needs. You know, is a hotel that has a menu of food. Let's have 40 places that sell food in the city.
Dr. Gilbert's pushing for that, so everywhere can have its own exclusive menu.
Yeah, that'll be awesome.
Yeah, and Jeremy James's unexpected LOA, Dr. Gilbert has taken over as director. So
Yeah,
things are
I talked to
moving.
him. I talked to him yesterday about it, about the hospital.
Oh, you can't help with the hospital because you can't have 2 government jobs. So right now he's helping with the BBB.
Right. But yeah. Yeah, he's the only one in the BBB right now, isn't he?
Nope. There's Tim, and they're hiring a new guy.
Oh, Tim works for the BBB now?
After the council meeting. Robert, you were standing right there when he was like, let's go get you some keys and go get you hired on.
I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so what are you into?
Oh, we were talking about events. Cody has a binder of all the upcoming events that I planned.
Cool. Hey, apparently, I had to speak to the cops yesterday. Someone took Angelica from Benny's and like beat her up or something.
What?
Yeah.
Is she okay? Is she in the hospital?
She's okay. She's okay. She's out of the hospital.
Oh man, I gotta go see her.
But yeah, but the cops wanted to talk to me because apparently it happened like right after I left there.
Oh man, do we know who it could possibly be? Do we have any suspects? Anything? Cause
She has the worst luck.
I have no idea.
damn.
A couple weeks ago, she was injured and her car was left abandoned over there on Invention.
Jeez. Poor girl. Poor girl. She was one of the first people I met in town. Helped me out, so you know, I kind of owe a lot to her, and I'm gonna make sure that I at least try to find out what's going on here.
Yeah, by all means. Alright, well, I'm going to let you guys finish up. I'm very sorry if I interrupted your talk about the events and that. You all have a good day, and Harmony, I'll probably run into you a little later.
Alright, see you, Robert.
Thanks, man.
How many did you get through?
Sorry.
How many did you get through the events?
Oh, I was listening to you guys. I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were just flipping through while we were talking.
No, I was listening to you because I think it was important information. You know, I was gotta make sure I'm paying attention. All right, let me look. I'll look right now while I'm talking here. Let's see.
I always talk about having events. I plan out dates, and then the dates go by. But I figure if I make something tangible, I put it on paper.
Right. Oh yeah, here. Absolutely. Okay, so we got the fashion cruise. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what you were talking about, right? With the
Downtown Cab.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. June 7th. All right. Pool party. I already have that on my calendar.
I didn't want to rush anything, so I think it worked out perfectly because every event is kind of 2 weeks apart, so it gives people time to breathe.
Right. What is Saber Cup?
Okay, so it's gonna seem like I came up with this on the fly after I saw that bulletin that Vinewood has its own speedway opening. I had this idea since February. It was with Dinkas, and then after hanging out with Casey's crew for a night, they convinced me to switch it to Biftas, and yeah.
Okay, so this is it's a racing event at the motorcade, if you will.
San Andreas Bifta Enduro Racing Cup. Saber.
San Andre. What is it? Can you?
Bifta.
What's Bifta stand for? What does it mean?
The Doom Buggy. It's called a Bifta.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I drive a shitty bike, and that's all I know. Got it. Okay. I'll definitely come check that out.
And I like that it's right after the 4th of July, so I'm like, that's perfect, because PDM's sponsoring, so the colors on it is red, white, and blue. And Route 68, they also have red, white, and blue.
Well, I know how much you love red, white, and blue. We've been through that already.
Green.
Huh?
Green for me. Red, white, and blue is only during election season.
Right, I'm saying, but I know that, you pointed it out last time, and now I'm always going to be looking for you wearing the specific color for whatever's going on. Because you're the fashion queen. Who's doing the fashion cruise. So, all right, these are exciting. I'm going to put these on my calendar. I'll see which ones I can make. Hopefully I can do all of this, because this is interesting. I'm a big fan of a good event or a good adventure. And I've done none of that yet, so.
So thanks to sponsors, the Saber Cup is completely free right now. And the grand prize is looking like a $15,000 estimate.
Okay. Well,
so that one's going to be the big one. I'm really excited for it, but I hope that Vinewood Speedway doesn't steal my thunder, because we were going to use the one up in Blaine County. That's why it's enduro, because you're going to be on a dirt track.
Right.
Off-roading.
Okay, well, that sounds fun. Now, how do you normally follow along with these events? I mean, you're coordinator, but is there someone driving along, or are we at a bird's eye view? What's going on here?
I didn't give a frog in your throat. I didn't catch that.
I'm sorry?
You had a frog in your throat. I didn't catch anything after following along with these events.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. How do you normally follow along with the events? Do you normally actually follow in a car, or would it be like a bird's eye view, or is it literally from the stands? How does that work?
Well, last time I got to throw events, I was working under the mayor's office, so I was more of coordinating behind the scenes. I wasn't reporting on it. So this will be a first for me, planning the event and spectating, trying to get the footage.
Right.
So that's why I got my Kalahari, so that way if I wanted to drive and get some B-roll. But I'm usually in and out, so I'll probably be following them as they're swimming through the canals, taking photos of the swimmers, and then catching them when they run up on the docks. And it's either going to take them through PDM or that little side road beside it. I gotta see if they want to take part in it, because if they don't want to, then they can always use Tug Street, and then they're supposed to drive out onto Bay City Avenue, travel to Sandcastle Way, and then once they get there, they're going to drive a little bit on that walking path, and then they're going to park their bikes on Vespucci Boulevard and run the rest of the way to the Vespucci Street Market.
That's awesome. I definitely can't wait. This is going to be very exciting. I really think I should wait at that, as you said, at the finish line with some music. We can have a celebration, interview people who finish and all that.
Yeah, I picture a party, photo op, could have a food truck there. So anyone who just wants to see the people as they like cross that line, if they can't follow along, well, this is where it's gonna end.
That's
And it'll
awesome.
bring some good publicity to the side street market that I feel like the mall never got.
Definitely. I mean, I live right by there, and I never see anybody over there besides us, like the people who live there. But I never really, I don't see anybody hanging out there. So I would love to, bring more life over there.
So for right now, nobody knows the route, so I would say keep that to yourself. But as far as the event details, that's what if anyone mails in saying that they're interested, that's what we would give them. So if you find anyone, so they want to know about this Weasel News Triathlon, you could just pass them along that event details. So
Cool.
that way, if they're interested, they can come by Weasel with their entry fee. Or if I can find a sponsor, can make it free, like the Saber Cup.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Are all the other events still on the down low, or is everything announced already?
Yeah, once you see the flyer go up on the bulletin board, then it's officially revealed. I have a whole even flyer hanging schedule. The flyers get hung at least 4 or 5 times, so people don't forget about these events.
Okay. Awesome. I will make sure I look. Half the time I walk into the post office, I get my mail, and I completely forget about it. So, but it's important. So.
Just remember, just triathlon for now.
Right, gotcha. I'm on it. I will spread the word, and I'm not going to even remember the route, so don't worry about it. I don't know the streets yet as well. I always have to use my trusty map to find my way around the city.
I think you should skate a little more. Skating my first month, I feel like I learned everything. So I thought I wanted it to be from imagination, but when I was running that, I thought it might be strenuous to ask people to swim 2 blocks, possibly 3 once they go through that tunnel.
Right.
So I thought maybe 2 was fair.
I am scared of swimming. I've never been around water. I don't know any. I don't do water, but one day I'll learn.
Oh, I'm learning now. My friend's helping me so I don't look like a total noob at my pool party.
Yeah, that's right. You were telling me. I mean, that's another thing. I'm excited to see your place. Come over to the pool party and everything like that, because I can only imagine it's huge.
Oh, if you want to check it out, like, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I mean, we can. I mean, that's an invitation?
Yeah. You want to check it out now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you have a car here? Because I have to go to the garage to go get mine.
I have a bike, and it is at the garage, same place.
Just one second. Oh, how are your keys? The maintenance guy get you settled?
Yep, it works. Everything's good now. I tried coming in the back way when I came in here, so.
Perfect. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. I assumed, there was some sort of an issue. It wasn't a big deal. I didn't actually need to go into the room. Oh, I dropped off the stuff in the archive, so when you come back, you can take a listen and see if you like the mixtape. And if you want me to change anything, just let me know. I have no problem. But no cop-hating anthems on there, which, by the way, was very hard to get any hip-hop on. But I did.
D-side.
Seriously, almost every song.
Because I thought the summer one would be perfect. I'm like, wait, cops.
Yep. There was only one. I was like, I needed to get one of his songs on, and I was able to, so that's good.
One of my favorites is Mac Attack. Have you listened to that one from Sly the Mac?
It's a great song. Absolute
It had
great
so many artists in it. I loved that collaboration.
Yeah,
Beautiful mix.
I don't usually like, hip hop too much in general, but I'll tell you the beat was impenetrable. I loved it. I listened to it a bunch of times.
Sly ever flies back in, hopefully you get to meet him. He's still hired on in the radio department.
Oh, cool. I'd love to.
Yeah, I'd never fire a talent like that.
Have you fired? Oh, you fired that one guy, right? Who? Oops. Somebody will pick
Oh,
that
the
up.
reporter that Yeah, radio department. It was his job to actually acquire the 8 hours of music that I had to track down. He never submitted a single cassette. I
Well,
don't think he ever even started the list.
well, there you go. He probably didn't have access to it and didn't even check.
Oh no. His job was to acquire the cassettes.
Oh,
So I had
oh,
to
oh.
acquire the cassettes and then give everyone keys to the drawer.
Got it, got it, got it. Well, giving you more work to do. Awesome. Just what you need. You know, with your 100 jobs.
You see, Robert comes to me. So who signed up for city council? I gotta keep track of what goes on at city hall.
Yeah.
I gotta track down story paper, then write the paper. I gotta make sure that the decorations at my hotel are going all according to plan. Because that's one of the reasons why it didn't open. My hotel, it's gonna be a little different in that we're gonna have decorated rooms, not just the typical interior that you see when you first buy your apartment. I kind of want to offer an experience. Oh, did you want to take my car or?
Oh, oh yeah, good, no problem. Yeah.
This is my electric squid.
Oh, it's cool. I love it. The color.
Thank you. I got this for weasel reporting. So when we're over there on Vespucci Beach, if someone wanted to sit in the passenger seat, and then if you tried your camera, your first-person camera, and you were driving along in this thing, I figure you can get some great B-roll.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
That's the whole reason why I bought this thing.
I love it. It's great. I could stand up in here too, you know.
The engine's not too loud, there's nothing obstructing the sides, and then it's so bright. And when I was driving up to PD, Sal said there's no way that anyone can miss you driving that thing. That's the point.
That's cool. So yeah, everyone knows where you are. Oh wait, I before I forget, because I'm saying everyone knows who you. You said I need to show. I could show people my badge. Do I get one of those, or how does that work?
I already made the pitch to corporate. I let them know that I have paid to have company uniforms made, and I just need to have the clearance to have them imported into the city.
Cool. Yeah, just let me know. Keep me abreast of the situation, and I'll, of course, dress up nicely anytime something's going on.
Yeah, so just for now, when I go to events like Fight Night, I just make sure I put on the Weasel News jacket. So if I walk in, oh, yep, you're the Weasel News lady, just go right in.
I'm pretty sure, though, everybody knows who you are at this point.
Yes, but sometimes they need a reminder when I change my hair. It happens a lot.
Fair enough.
Because I think for my pool party, I'm going to go back to the dye. I try not to dye it too much, but I got a lot of compliments when my hair was black and blue.
Oh, I see. I mean, look at me. I love colored hair. You know what I mean? So, any color you could put in your hair, I'm sure it'll look beautiful.
Just like this, I went to a goth night, and then I had this dusty rose color. It was a lot of fun, but a lot of people confused me with my coworker. They kept walking up saying, "Hey, Asteria, can I talk to you for a second?" And I'm like, not Asteria.
I don't think I know Asteria. Is she, is she still here?
No, unfortunately, she's no longer in the state. We used to do events together, so it's a real bummer.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. Sucks to lose a friend.
Yeah, she taught me how to do these space buns. This is exactly the way her hair was styled. That's why they always made the mistake.
Oh, well, it looks cute. I love it.
Yeah, my friend, instead of a fountain falls, gave me a fountain tsunami. So, I figured she was obligated to help me fix my hair after.
I'm too scared to change my hair because if I shave it, I'll look terrible as a bald guy. You know what I mean?
Or you just let it grow out.
Yeah, I could.
It'll be long in the middle for a while, but
exactly. That's my worry is that it's gonna look terrible. It's gonna have this weird long middle part. I don't know. I spent a really long time growing this out, so I feel like I kind of have to use it.
You see, when I first got here, you probably wouldn't even recognize me. My hair was braided up into a little mohawk. You could barely even see the length that I had. So when I put my hair down, a lot of the people who knew me, they thought I was a completely different person because they were like, "Whoa!" I'm like, I just braid my hair up. Like, this hair in the summertime? This is a lot.
Yeah, it's funny how hair can completely change a person. I can walk right past someone that I knew for years and just not notice them because of it.
I bartended for someone at least 4 times, and they didn't recognize me when they bumped into me in a gas station.
Well, I guess that's a good way to hide if somebody ever is after you.
It's funny you say that because there was somebody, we got into a bit of a confrontation, so once I let my braids down, I actually walked past them before. They had no idea who I was.
See, there you go.
I was like, that's perfect. I don't have to talk to you. I love this.
Has all that been resolved or whatever? I mean, it could have been years ago for all I know.
Oh, yeah. They're
All
long
right.
gone. Oh, well, if you don't mind a detour, the record label that I'm the CEO of is right here.
All right, let's see it.
Shit is wavy. I got some nice ski.
Oh, I washed windows here once before. I didn't realize this was a record station.
So I thought it was a very convenient location.
Yeah.
The prior CEO, I took him around to 3 different locations, and this was his favorite.
Oh, cool.
And I love Vinewood, so I'm like, that's an excellent choice. Beautiful.
What's the name of your label?
This is called Eastside Entertainment.
Oh, cool, cool.
Hey, how's the macrobiotic food truck, dude?
Start inviting me in.
I thought you were having issues with the handle. Some people do.
I was, yeah, it was stuck, but eventually I got in. Oh, look at this place.
It was designed by the dean of the university.
Uh-huh.
Prior to her departure from the state, Miss Dormer. She's phenomenal. I saw what she did at the university, and I convinced the last CEO he needed to contract her. So when I took him in, he was blown away. So basically, just any call I make, he just trusts me, just gives me the money, just do it, get it done.
Awesome, awesome. Look at these guitars.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I only have an acoustic. I would love something like this.
Because he told me about the artists he had and the music that he wanted to make in this city, and then he showed me his office, and the gears just started turning in my head. You need a proper office. You need a pricing plan. So that's why the PD's paying us $240, because they wanted to buy the tape, but I don't know if I want to sell it to them yet. So I kind of used the pricing guide that I made for here, but I bumped the price down since we aren't the original artists
Right.
that made the music, but it is original music. So instead of almost $3,000, they're paying about $2,000. I thought that would be more fair.
Yeah, of course, of course. Are you an artist as well? I never asked you.
No, I don't make music. I just helped manage the talent.
All
Get
right.
them gigs.
Sometimes, you know, people start up stuff because they want to make their own stuff. You know, how it is. I've seen that. Oh, look at the room, man. This is great.
So if you ever wanted to work on some music, you're free to come here and use this place.
Oh, cool. Thank you. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this turkey.
Yeah. I forgot to ever ask her, what was the significance of this bird?
It was the first thing I noticed when I came in. It's very I don't know. I love it though. It doesn't fit with the room, and that makes it fit just so well.
Yeah, I love it. He thought this would be an office, but I told him, no, you got a seat in your head. How the rest of that out there is all white, this room being the dark room, this is your sound booth.
Yeah, this is so cool. I love it. This is I'm just gonna walk in here real quick. Oh yeah, I could totally get used to this.
Yeah, so how you got that public record studio that you asked me about? No, we had a private one set up just for our artists.
Does anybody
So if you
work
ever
over
in
there?
here-
I was over there once and I couldn't find a damn person.
No, it's a public one.
Oh, you
But
just
never
go and
find
do your
the-
own
yeah.
thing. All right.
But if you're ever in there and you're working, I would say just leave a sign on the table or stick it to the wall so that way I could see, oh, he's in the recording. So if I go in there, just stay quiet because I don't want to ruin a track.
Cool. Yeah, not a problem. That's awesome. This is so beautiful. I love this office.
Yeah, and the door's always open.
Thank you so much. This is, I'm so appreciative.
Okay, so that reminds me for the $2,000, I used the model. It was to make sure that the business profited and the artist. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, what do you mean? You just mean it's taxed?
Yes.
Yeah, not a problem. That's fine.
Okay, so it starts as high as 40 and then it goes down to 20% the more you're with the company.
Cool. That's sounds fine with me. You know, it's just listen, I would have. I'm not gonna. Maybe I shouldn't tell you because you're boss man, but well, boss woman. But you know, I would have done it for free.
No. That's why when I was working with the last CEO, he had verbal contracts, and he just threw random numbers. I'm like, I don't understand how I'm paperwork and numbers, so I fixed all of that. You get paid for your time and effort.
That's awesome. Thank you very much. You know, I say I do it for the love of the music. So if anything comes of it, profit wise, I'm there for it. You know, but
Yeah, just like with the archive, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but for all the work you're putting in, you're definitely getting a bonus for that because you are the 4th person I've asked to do something with radio, and you are actually getting work done.
Well, this is the job I wanted. You know, everyone's like, oh, you could work at Benny's. I'm like, okay. You know, they're like, oh, it's great. I'm like, is it though? You know, oh, you could work construction. Okay. No. This is what I wanted. Music. I wanted something that I love.
Career.
Yeah. This is where I'm at. You know, I'm happy. So please, anything that I could do to help you guys here, I'm with it. You know, I may not be good at certain things, but when it comes to my wheelhouses, I'm good.
Yeah, and if you ever have any input, feel free.
Absolutely.
If you ever meet any other artists, like you're welcome to bring them here too. They're welcome to use the studio if the public one's not working out for them.
Yeah, well, I know that Casey said some people were looking to put together a band but didn't give me a name. So once that happens, maybe I can send them your way as well.
Yeah, because I do events, I help book gigs, like that's right in my wheelhouse. I had a lot of during my time off from Weasel. I dabbled into a lot.
I can tell. You know, you're fighting fires and making moves. So you know, you got you know, you've got everything on your shoulders. You know, and it's very impressive.
Yeah, so if you ever park here, I don't know if they would probably tell you here because it might be an active driveway. So you can either park in front of the building or next door at Eclipse Towers. They have a parking lot behind.
Got it. Okay. I'm still parking in parking lots. I'm too scared of someone taking my bike and then I get stuck.
Oh, well, that's a public parking lot behind Eclipse. So your car will be outside. If you wanted a private one with a valet, it's right up the block, only 5 minutes away.
Not a problem. I have no problem running here from there.
Because I like that people do window washing here. I've seen some people, or I've come up here and do a window washing. It was just always nice to see people go in the building, see it get business.
Yeah, exactly. I had no clue. I mean, now I'll know 100%. Let me actually really quickly look at my map here, my tour guide. Yep. Okay, I know exactly where it is now. So if I come and stop by, you know, whatever. And yeah, I'll leave a note if I'm recording or whatever. But you know, don't get scared if you hear music coming from in there.
I don't know. It's a pleasant sound. I've walked in on an old artist. I think she left to go on a Vegas tour. Daffy and Wyatt would be back there laying down tracks.
Oh, so cool. I would have loved to meet some of the people. You know, going through all this, I feel like I'm friends with these people. You know what I mean? You hear their music, I just kind of that's how I get into music in general. It's like I feel like I'm part of something. So then, you know, it's sad to know that I really can't meet any of these people because I'd love to talk, you know, music. That's one thing that I haven't found yet is a lot of people to just talk music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand and know the game like most.
Exactly. That's why you're so easy to talk to.
Yeah, I feel that way whenever I find someone else that's into reporting, because whenever I'm into expository, narrative, or discuss anything about the journalism world, people are just like, yeah, so you write. I write.
Oh man, yeah, that's, you know, that happens with like, you know, anything really. Like, oh, so you're just, you know, you're an actor or what have you, you know, just like, okay. Look, you're gonna tell me this is your place?
This is my hotel.
Jesus.
So I'm looking to get valet put in here so that way people can park their cars and they won't have to walk down the block.
That's awesome. Whew.
So unfortunately, I did not know that there was a property limit. I own that shed, but I just don't have the keys for it. Yeah, I don't think anyone at Dynasty 8 knew that there was a property limit until I found it.
So that's it? So that place is just gonna remain locked forever?
I can get a building manager, so while they're contracted under me, the keys will be in their hands, and then I can get the building opened.
Ah, okay.
I own all this, these lodges, pool, condos on the other side.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so this is where my money went into.
But you put it into like a business, you know? That's you know, you could live in the, you know, the place you own, right?
So I wish I carried a tape recorder back in the day. Someone did a tarot card reading. They said that they saw a very vibrant future, wealthy, like bathrobe, yacht. You're gonna be making a lot of money, but I'm just like, I'm a rookie reporter. I just got here from Liberty. I've been in journalism for 3 years. I don't know how you see I'm gonna be this billionaire making a lot of money in the future, but that sounds nice to me. My future sounded really bright a year ago.
Well, you're living it right now. I mean, if you turn around and just look at this place, holy crap.
Yeah, so the same way you rent at the Sandman, all of these condos are rentable here.
Okay, cool. What's the price on that?
I think I was thinking 500 a room, and based on the package you can get, you can also rent cars. So with the valet there, I can pull out a car. You'll get documentation with my signature on it, your room number, and the length of your stay, saying that you are legally allowed to drive this vehicle if you don't have one of your own, or if yours is parked up somewhere else.
Sure.
Oh, this is the one that's fully furnished that I typically show everyone. I had to start with green because it's my color. So this is the Jade Suite.
I'm sure you could tell it's my favorite color as well. Wow. This is nice.
If you're talking, you have a frog in your throat.
Oh, I said this is really nice.
But you see how it differs from an apartment when you first buy it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't, you know, I kind of share my space, so I only have like a room, but I also have a community, so that's another thing, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm part of something, so at the moment I kind of like that. I do want to have my own place, though, at some point, so I can, like, you know, watch TV and stuff.
I'm kind of hoping to have that, like a little Vinewood community over here, because Clinton, when there were a bunch of people living in those apartments and the community was very active, they had like a block party over there, and you got to see everyone in the community come out. There was so many people. It looked like such a grand time.
Yeah, I'm into that, man. Anything that's like, you know, people just hanging out. You come home, there's like tons of people waiting for you. I don't know. I just like the ideas, you know.
Yes, I like this kind of private, secluded off. If people wanted to throw a block party, they got all this space. Pool party, you got all this space.
I mean, this is so much here. I love it.
Yeah, I haven't finished with this one, but this one is going to be aquamarine.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it reminds you a little bit more of those apartments when you first get them. A lot of blues. Very
Yeah.
oceany. So the blue's supposed to be the water, and then you have the sand. So it feels like
Ah.
a beach.
Yeah.
And then over here, this is the island. Out here in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, this is so nice.
Literally.
I love the like the rocks over here on the wall.
That was my friend Winnie's idea. She
Ah.
thought it'd be cute to accent it.
Well, it works. It definitely works.
And then when you come over here, that's why the wall's white. This is supposed to be like the boat. So these are the cabins with the panels inside.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so each room, it's gonna be different from the last. They're all gonna have its own theme.
That's so cool. You put a lot of thought into this. I love it. Yeah. Do you have any ideas for the next theme?
So this is gonna be the hotel. I was gonna name it all the Jade Manor, but then I thought it'd be kind of boring if I just painted all the rooms green. So what if I made it the home of the semi-precious gemstones? So you got jade, aquamarine, amethyst, garnet. My friend helped design one, so I want to keep what she did in that one and make it kind of like this starburst color. So that's gonna be the Nova Topaz Suite, and then the rose quartz.
Oh, so cool. I love that. I just like the idea of saying I live in amethyst. Just a fun word to say.
That's actually my birthstone.
Is it really?
I
Oh.
was born a little early, so jade was my mom's lucky stone, but I wound up being born in February.
I don't know what my stone is. My birthday's actually in a week from now, but I don't know. I don't know about what my gemstone would be.
You're an Aries, so that's a diamond.
Diamond.
Well, yeah, this is my hotel. This is where I retreat to when I'm all done working for the day.
Whoops.
I like it because right next door, if anyone needed food, you have up and Adam.
This is a beautiful spot. I mean, I don't even think I've been up in this area. I don't know anybody. Now I do, but I don't know anybody up here. You know, this is really beautiful. I love it.
Have you noticed by the doorbells? This was the first one I acquired. And the doorbells just seem to get higher, so that tells you newer residents to the state.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so over 6 months, I worked on tracking down people and buying them out, so that way I could have all the condos. And I picked that one on the end, so that way I could people watch.
Look at this view.
A lot of people like the beach, but I'm from Liberty, so this is Star Junction to me.
Oh, cool, cool. Yeah, what is this WTF? Is that a comedy club or something?
I'm not sure. I wish they would open. I wish a lot more places up here would open. Vinewood is gorgeous.
Yeah, seriously, this is really beautiful. You know, wow.
But all we can really offer you is the Dungeon Crawler, we have Tequila La, and Up and Atom.
Oh yeah, I've been over to Tequila La a couple times, but nobody was working. I'm supposed to talk to somebody about doing a music thing, but oh yeah, you were there. Robert told me. Yeah.
Oh,
So
if you want me to reach out to them, I can reach out for you.
yeah, it's probably not tonight because I want to. I got some other adventures tonight I got to deal with, but I mean, yeah, definitely. If you can give me like either their postcode or if you want to give them mine, you know, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because I bartend with them, so it's pretty easy to get in contact.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, buying this was probably about $100 grand, and then getting the other half was another $200 grand. And then I gotta pay my taxes so I can get the valet guy.
Well, you really got a lot of things going for you. I love it. So you wait. But you live here too? Are you in the Jade Suite? Well, look, actually, probably not because it wasn't furnished, right?
Furnishings is going in last. Once all the suites have been wallpapered, detailed, had their carpets installed. So that way I don't have to keep calling the movers in here. Okay, so this one needs a bed now.
Right. All right.
Bring them all at once.
Well, I love it. And you have a pool here and you don't know how to swim, so that's
I'm learning.
I know.
I'm learning.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, what made you think I gotta get a pool and then go, I should probably learn to use that, right?
Well, I didn't want it because of the pool, but I saw an opportunity when there were these people that were exposed for counterfeiting and their places were going up for sale. So then I saw the opportunity. I can become a majority owner here.
Oh,
And
that's how
then-
it happened. Okay, cool.
I never see my neighbors, so I can ask Dynasty 8, inquire about foreclosure sales, talk to the last two, see if I can buy them out. So once I saw that there was a path to getting most of the condos, I just went for it.
Awesome. I'm gonna take a look at this real quick. I just want to see. I'm not going in, and believe me, I don't know how to. I can't swim, but
It's shallow, pretty much until you get up to the ladder. It's way steep, so you can stand in it.
I know. I got my boots on, but whatever. I'm too scared to go all the way in. Sorry. But yeah.
That's fine. I was scared to go in on the deep side, but you can't learn how to swim if you don't ever let your feet leave the ground.
No, I know, but I feel like I should probably be with somebody who knows how to swim the first time I
Yes.
go in. So, no offense or anything like that, obviously.
Oh no, that's fine. 'Cause I'll probably just struggle trying to get you to the wall, because that's what I do. I just hop along till I get to the wall.
Yeah. This is really beautiful. I love this place, man. I like once I have some more money, I'll tell you right now, I might want to rent something here,
I think it's a little bit more private, and if you got more of a city vibe to you. Everyone's in the Vespucci area. I feel like up here, this is kind of like a hidden gem.
Yeah, it's like this is the place you go to sleep, relax, and then you go to to Vespucci to hang out with people or what have you. But this way, you have a kind of a respite. You know what I mean? A place where you can just not deal with all the craziness of I don't know what's going on down there half the time.
When I first moved to the city, I lived in a motel, and oh my god, I tried to do my work. My neighbors just felt the need every night. Let's just party, nonstop music. I was like, I'm never gonna get my work done. So I'm so happy that my friend proposed becoming roommate. So whenever it got too noisy at my motel, I just stayed with him up on Vinewood.
Nice. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You know what I mean? And I definitely want to at some point, get like a place like this, and probably this place because, well, I don't know, maybe I convince you to get, give a discount to a brother. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, if I get more events going, if you ever wanted to perform here, like if you're doing performances, like room and board, we could definitely work out some type of deal for that.
Listen, I'll perform anywhere, anytime. You know what I mean? That's even if I'm sick, I don't care. I'll any chance I get to play, I'm doing it.
If you're sick, there'll be a lot of opportunities.
No, I'm just saying in general. Like I just love playing. I don't care. I'll do whatever. it's just fun for me, regardless.
Oh, that thrill of being on the stage, right?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, I hate speaking in public.
I'm a little like that too. I love planning the events, and then when it comes to the day of, I have so much nerves, anxiousness. Is anyone going to show up? Is this going to be a success? Do I have everything that I'm supposed to say? Is there any detail that I missed? I got to make sure all these people have their directions. But then after the event is over with, that was a very good day. I
Yeah.
love that.
And I feel the same way. It's weird. I'll be like super quiet in like a group of 4, unless I really know everybody. But like one-on-one or or just playing music in general, I feel like all that stuff goes away. All that fear of rejection or whatever.
Oh, and there's actually more to this hotel.
Dude, for real?
Well, he really liked it.
If you come over here, this is the plaza.
Are you serious?
There is more. I picked a great location. You can have garden parties. This is where we had the mayor's inauguration. Everyone came here for the reception, and they were serenaded by Daffodil Stone.
I mean, you could have a wedding here.
There was a wedding here between Lola and Mickey O'Shea.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully one day I'll be able to do that. Wow.
Yeah, so I got two opportunities. Not only can people rent the condos if they wanted to rent the plaza, and then heated lamps, so if it's a little chilly out, keep the guests warm.
Right, right. Yeah, this is really beautiful.
Yeah, this is where they kind of set up a little banquet area. But I'm hoping when I can get the keys for the door, we can just have a nice banquet hall set up in here. So people
cool.
could dine inside as well as outside.
Oh yeah, that'd be a really cool location, and you could do both. Yeah, you have whatever reception indoors or what have you, and then come out here for cocktail hour or, you know.
Yeah, if they wanted an indoor wedding or an outdoor wedding.
Right. And you can check that off of your list as well. You could be a wedding planner.
I mean, that's part of event planning. Weddings are events.
That is true. That is very true. Oh, there's more, hopefully.
Yep. I mean, it's not too much more, but I definitely wanted to purchase this area because there's a lot of work that goes into a hotel. So all these rooms back here, I own these. This is my storage.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this like the slum part of it?
Yeah, that's what Robert calls me, a slumlord. No one would ever have to stay back here, but if staff needed a break room area, they can take one of these rooms for that. And then I have the really big one that cost about $20,000 just so I can hold a lot. So if I needed food, a kitchen area, food could be there on reserve. You don't have to go out and buy it the day of. We can have some wine on reserve.
Right. Of course. Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. Yeah, I can see it here. I see it looks like a nice little area. Oh, look, I got mail. Sorry, someone just paged me. Yeah, this looks like a really nice area for staff, and I'm very excited about attending an event here. Wait, so your pool party is going to be over there? Are you having the reception or any sort of like reception stuff over here, or is it all just going to be by the pool? I don't really know. I don't get invited to
Everyone stays
parties.
in the housing area because
Okay.
I want to unlock all the doors so that way if people wanted to go and check out the suites, because it says free food, free drinks, and more. So I'm gonna definitely look into some prizes to give away. If you want to perform, you're more than welcome to, because we're just gonna be blasting radio all day.
Yeah, I mean, let me know. I mean, I don't, you just let me know what you want. I don't know if you want me to DJ, I'll DJ. If you want me to play, I'll play, or both. We can do it. It's you tell me what you want. It's your party.
Oh yeah, a live music would be so much more entertaining.
All right. I mean, I can only really do acoustic if that's okay with you, because that's kind of how I'm set up. But
Well, some people they put the track on the radio so that way they have that background sound.
Right. All right. Well, I'll look into whatever, or we can discuss it. You tell me what you want, and I'll hit you up with that.
Yeah, and it'd be a paying gig, of course.
As I said, I would do it for free. But if you're gonna pay me, I'm not gonna say no. She will.
And then I think one of the prizes, I would probably first 10-day stay in the hotel for free.
Awesome. So this is also kind of like an open house type situation. You're trying to sell your place. I mean, that's brilliant right there.
Yep, come to a party and get a free stay and see all of the amenities that you could have if you were to book a room here.
I love it. You're the best kind of con man. Just kidding.
I wouldn't say it's I mean, Sandman's kind of snatches up everyone being so close to the airport. It's like when you first get off the plane, you either walk into the south side or you walk into the Vespucci area. I gotta bring people to Vinewood somehow. I mean, the Raceway helps. That's great.
Well, to be fair, I got sent there by Andromeda at City Hall. I walked into City Hall and she was like, oh, there's a place over down by the beach. You should check it out. I was like, okay. And that's the reason I went down there, because I walked the whole way. I didn't know you could rent a cab. I mean, call a cab rather.
Oh no, a lot of people didn't. And back when I first moved here, they didn't come when you called them. And there were no phone booths at the airport.
Yeah, I don't think that there were any there when I arrived either. And I just said, well, I guess I'm gonna hike down. And so the first place I just went was a place that looked like a police station to ask them what to do, but nobody was there. So I was like, okay, I'll keep walking. And eventually, I found my way to City Hall, where there was some people to talk to and tell me where to go, because it's really scary to when you first move in.
Yeah, I walked all the way to the PD, and I was about to use the payphone because maybe I was going to call information, get some help, and all these people, hey, are you new here? Do you need any help? We can help you. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm new here. I just need to know where some things are. I'm looking to find maybe news outlets in the city. I'm a journalist. So they were really friendly even back then, too.
Yeah, it's awesome. And you know what? You say that Sandman snatches people up, but I'll tell you right now, if you want to like have your own place, that ain't happening. You know what I mean? It's just chaos over there. So, for now, this is where I want to be because of the money situation. But once I get more, cash, I'll tell you right now, I want a place of my own.
But isn't that where you would want to be, in the chaos where the action's happening?
That's
Somewhere where you wake up and you know that there's going to be people each and every day. I mean, me personally, I want to wake up and, quiet. I do my morning jog, but then after that, I'll go find the people. But a lot of people, they want to see people.
Right. Well, I mean, I agree with you in that case, because I love the good party, but I don't want to clean up. I let someone else do all that stuff.
Oh, did you need to go to the PO?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over there on my bike now anyway, because I'm assuming that it's Casey who I'm supposed to like show her the song and stuff like that. So I am going to run over. But if you want me to come back, I'm available. But I don't know what you got going for you.
I want to write back these candidates because if I can't get them tonight, I know one said she only had an hour and a half, but I think I missed that window.
Oh no,
I
I'm
want
sorry.
to give some time. Oh no, you're perfectly fine. It was very late notice. But yeah, I'll just give them some time tomorrow. I'm supposed to go to the pool party with LSSD, but after that, I could see if I can squeeze in some interviews before my shift at the VU.
All right. Oh yeah, there's some party going on tonight too, so maybe I'll head over there. Not early or anything, not on time. Maybe like a half hour in or something like that to see what's going on.
I want to see if I can pop around to some businesses, advertise these events, see if we can get more sponsors, more prizes. Because I noticed whenever there's an entry fee, people are reluctant to sign up, but the second they see, oh, it's free, and I have the opportunity to make money, you just get all the signups.
Right.
So maybe if I can get more sponsors, it could be free. Because right now it's coming out of our ad revenue.
Right. Okay, that's cool. Hey, and if you need anything, I'm here till like midnight or so. So just let me know. I'll pop back over.
Okay.
Cool. It was so nice hanging out, and you know what? I love the place. I really do. Oh man, I can't wait. And yes, I do love being in the chaos, but again, I want to be able to sleep at night, because that's a lot of the time I find myself going down the block and sleeping on the beach. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I just can't with the noise.
They're partying on the roof.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, I love it when I'm awake, but when I want to sleep, I want to sleep.
I hear you.
Yeah. All right, so I'll see you soon. Actually, I'm going to log more stuff in a bit, so I'm going to be back anyway to clock back in after I check in with Casey, and I have a lot that I'm going to be putting. You're going to be very excited with how much work I've been doing.
I already am. The fact that these songs are getting categorized, I told Dr. Gilbert we might even have rate, because he was dressed up like a baller because he got a hood pass apparently, so he was wearing purple yesterday. I played the baller walk for him. He loved it, and I told him a lot more to come. Radio possibly this summer.
Hell
he was
yes.
super enthused.
I'm gonna make sure that I get my part done way before then, and so that if anything is going wrong, it's not on my end. You know what I mean? I'll make sure that my part is done, so everything can go up as planned. Summer.
And then we could give people like the sooner it's done, we could just give people samples. It's advertised, it's ready to go. If you wanted to slip an ad in between here, that's just more revenue we can bring in.
Sure, I may need some copy, but you know, I mean, I'm not. Look, I'm a writer when it comes to like lyrics, poetry, whatever. But when it comes to like official stuff, I think copy is something that I would be better at using.
A copy of what to say on the radio?
Yeah, like, you know, usually like a business will give copy. You'll say, oh, here's exactly how you say this and whatever, and then you could throw in your own little.
Oh, the script.
Yeah. So people call it different things.
Yeah, that's what they tell me in broadcast. So you would do the script, and it has the minutes and the exact words transcribed, so that way you can just read through how it's gonna sound on air, and then whatever you need to cross out, because trim the fat.
Sure,
you just got it all right there in front of you.
Yeah, let me know. I'll use my radio voice, so people don't have to hear my my normal horrible voice.
No, your voice is fine.
Yeah, I've heard differently, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna get my bike. I'm gonna go to the post office, and I'll be back to clock in and do some more of this stuff. Have a good one, and I hope that you can at least get one of the candidates who applied, because I'd feel terrible if I took that away from you.
Oh no.
All right, thanks.
Right there. But if you see Casey, can you let her know I'm looking for her too? She's one of the candidates, and I wanted to ask her about the scene since it was her car stolen. I think the only thing the officers couldn't tell me was where was the car stolen from, so that'd be a good source information.
Okay, I'll send her your way once I'm done with her.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Harmony.
Anytime.
All right, that was a fun interaction. That was really fun. It was cool. All right, let's go to the post office right here. I'll take my usual shortcut.